Hi, I'm going to do a quick video and see if I can upload it to my YouTube channel after, or just put it on Facebook. I'm just sitting out here working on my computer in the sun and enjoying this nice little spring breeze. A lot going on right now on our planet. Incredible ascension, symptoms of release and purge, and also bliss, and for some darkness and sadness, and the whole spectrum. The difference with these times versus perhaps several years ago is that we are currently in an ascension opportunity portal to choose our choice point about repeating cycles and continuing a third dimensional limiting belief reality, which again, I'm not judging any of it. I just know where I stand, and as I do this, I hope to inspire others to align with a higher timeline, which is a higher dimensional frequency. This planet is currently experiencing this as the solar system and all the planets that are spiraling around the sun, including Gaia, our planet, is entering a highly active photonic belt, which is emitted from the center of the galaxy. And these are prophetic times that were foretold by many ancients, many seers, many visionaries, and also even mathematically, when you look at cycles. 2012 was, according to the Mayans, the end of time, and this is somewhat true because we are ending a cycle, a huge cycle, and we'll be entering another one, which is the heart-centered humanity, who is able to take in higher frequencies of love light particles into its being, from wave or thoughts that become things, meaning waves turn into particles. Just like our body is a combination of those waves condensing to a certain form. But as some of us know, whether you've had experiences through psychedelics or near death or meditation or any other type of samadhi or transcendence, you know that you're not your body, and you also know that you can dissolve into the all and take your form back. So what does that mean? That means there's no death. There's no what it means is that we are the eternal beings, as spoken about by so many sages and prophets, and by those who have experienced it and embody it themselves, the wisdom of the ages, the ancient ones. And some of us are indeed extremely ancient, and know that we come from other planets. And when we ask information about these things, we receive either through the right connections who can guide us, either through our own voice, inner wisdom that speaks to us, our intuition, something that we were never really guided to follow in this structure, in this reality. When you're little, you take on your parents' belief systems, and then that continues with school and education and everything they tell you to be. Then what we do is we try to find our way out of that and into unraveling, uncovering who we truly are, our essence. And that's what I've been doing now for quite a while. I've been making those choices, very difficult ones sometimes, and as people know, also initiations, dark night of the souls, through relationships or experiences that make us doubt ourselves, fear, and feel excruciating pain at separation or abandonment, and all these, very human, emotional states. And many of us have experienced so much of that. And so my video right now is just to say that we need to really have faith in our true being, our essence, and we can do this through meditation, using various techniques, through our inner alignment, our breath. Breath is the tool to spirit. Spiritus. Spirit is breath, actually. So I'm putting together right now my online Ascension Wisdom Guidance program to assist people. Again, like I mentioned in my last video, it will be affordable. And I really want to put as much information in a synthesized way without overwhelming people. Because myself, I love to find information, I love reading, I can go on into learning for a very long time, but I'm also at a place where I know that I'm a teacher and a creator, and I'm here to embody that, to show the way, and to be a living example of what's possible. So yeah. We're heading in that direction. Many of us are collaborating together, not only on the physical, but in consciousness. When we do this, we are affecting the field. Joe Dispenza talked about all the miraculous healings that are happening. We can really tap into that. And Lynn McTaggart as well, with the power of 8. Whenever 8 people or more are together for some reason, scientifically they've measured this, that we become a force. And of course there's forces here that have known that for a very long time, and that's why they get together and they have these rituals and you know, some pretty dark stuff that they've been doing for a long time, which many of us are aware of, and many on the planet are just waking up to that. Some will not wake up to that for whatever reason. I don't know how it all works, but I trust this bigger plan, and I'm also aligned with my own dharma, as I've chosen to be here in service for however time frame that is. That's not important to me. What's important is that every day I align myself with Great Spirit, with Source, and that I continue my creations and my teachings at this point. For those interested, again, not here to convince anyone of anything. I think it's like a few minutes to midnight kind of thing, where those on the path are on the path, and we're here to remind each other, to support each other, to love each other, and to love all of humanity, really, to have compassion for where people are at. But as Sandra Walter likes to say, I care, but I don't carry. So I'm done carrying other people's stuff and baggage, you know, whether it's your ancestors, your parents, your family, you know, as much as you love them, you don't have to give yourself away in order to fit into or please them or any of that. Because then you're not fully embodying your soul purpose. You're still continuing to create more karmic situations. So again, people will come to those conclusions themselves. And yeah, I just feel like my voice is just aligned with the voice of truth, of Source. And you know, I'm here to share that, and forgive myself for when I was in darkness, forgive others for their own darkness. True forgiveness is really where we're at, and then the liberation of knowing ourselves as God Source, as Christed beings, meaning crystalline, pure, and conduits of energy. So yeah, so thank you for listening. I'm going to be posting this and wishing everyone well, try to stay true to yourself and centered and breathe. Connect to Gaia, drink water, all these things that help us. I'm thirsty right now. So, okay, so take care everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.